Hi guys, my name is Ken and I'm a content creator based in Nairobi, Kenya. I'm super thrilled to have you join me on this channel where I'll be sharing my journey and passion for all things technology. So if you're eager to learn how tech can make your life better, please subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss out on any of my videos. Today's video features something that I'm truly enthusiastic about, and that is my home office setup. Join me as we explore my workspace where all the magic happens. I'll guide you through each item on my desk and explain how they contribute to my productivity and comfort. Okay, let's start with the biggest component of my desk setup, and that is my desk. I have gone through various desk setups over the past few years, and my biggest issue with my previous setups was that the desk wasn't high enough, and I always had to put my laptop on top of books and boxes to raise the screen to proper ergonomic height. I'm 6'2", and so many standard desks are usually too short for my liking. To solve this issue, I'd intended to get an adjustable standing desk, but I found the price a bit high for my pocket. So I got a local carpenter who fabricated for me this raised desk frame, and then I got this desktop and I fixed it on the frame. I really love my desk right now because the height is perfect. The desk is also wide enough to fit a lot of things, plus it looks really good, especially considering how much I spent on it. At the center of my desk, I have this desktop riser which I use to raise my second monitor slightly so that I can use two monitors without having them placed side by side. This is particularly useful for me when I'm editing and I need a huge monitor preview, as well as when I'm doing online meetings and I need a second monitor for sharing presentations. Whenever I need a third display, I usually add my iPad, which I place to the left side of my laptop. On each side of my desk, I have two studio monitor speakers that I use for editing as well as enjoying music and watching content. These monitors are from a brand called Edifier, and what I love about them is that they have two modes. The first mode, called Monitor Mode, allows you to listen to a true balanced sound for music and video production, and a Music Mode for a daily music listening experience. I also love that they're very stylish and they contribute a lot to the overall design of my desk. Alright, let's talk about comfort. The chair that I use is the Razer Iska XL, and this is one of the most expensive items in my home office because I had to ship it from abroad and I used a lot of money because it was very heavy. Despite it being expensive, it has been a game changer for me because of how comfortable it is. What I like most about it is that it's huge and it can accommodate anyone no matter how big you are. Also, it has an adjustable lower back support which helps to maintain your posture. With working from home being the new normal for many of us, I think the one thing that you do not want to compromise on is your chair. Personally, I spend over 6 hours every day seated on this chair and I don't even notice that I've been working for that long. The chair has really been a game changer, and sometimes I wish that I can carry it with me everywhere I go. Beneath my desk, there are two more items that make sure that I'm very comfortable, and the first one is this space heater from Xiaomi. What I like the most about this heater is that it's not very powerful, and so it provides just the right amount of heat to make the room warm, especially when I'm working at night. It also uses very little energy compared to regular heaters. Second is this area rug that not only improves the aesthetic of the work area but also makes it cozy, comfortable and warm, especially because I do not have to rest my feet on the cold floor. The mouse that I use is an Amazon Basics wireless mouse. I bought this mouse because I wanted an ergonomic mouse that has customizable buttons, but I did not want to spend a lot of money on something like the Logitech MX Master series. I've used this mouse for 3 years now and it works perfectly for me. On the left side of my desk, I also have this stylish wooden phone stand that I bought from AliExpress. I use this phone stand to hold my phone so that I can quickly check the time when I'm working. Now let's talk about decor. For me, it's very important that my desk is not only functional, but it also looks good. In general, I try to purchase items that will make a significant contribution to the overall design of the space, and that is why I make sure that I choose the right color, size, and material of the product. For example, I went for white speakers instead of black. I chose a wooden phone stand instead of an ordinary plastic one. You get the drift. In addition to that, I have this small artificial plant and a square wooden frame with a canvas painting. Now let's talk lighting. I have intentionally positioned my desk beside the window so that I can have adequate natural light during the day. Before, my desk used to face the wall and I realized that I would get exhausted very quickly. Having the desk just next to the window makes my workday more comfortable because I can easily glance out of the window or open the curtains to get some fresh air when I'm exhausted. At night, I have this desk lamp that I use to add some ambience to the space. Now let's talk about storage. I think every desk setup should have enough storage for putting items that you access a lot every single day. For small items like pens, screwdrivers, and highlighters, I use this mug that I got as a gift from a friend of mine. I think it's very practical because it holds a lot of items and has a very nice message. Beneath my desk, I have 4 drawers which I use to put large items like documents, cables, and chargers. Finally, I have a small storage box that I use to store mostly tools and batteries. I like to keep my work area organized, and one of the things that makes a huge difference is cable management. I hate to see cables running all over, and that's why I make sure that most cables are hidden. To do this, I use cable ties to ensure that multiple cables are grouped together and run around the frame of the table instead of hanging everywhere. Because my desk frame is black, I prefer black cable ties because they blend well with the desk. Finally, let's talk about internet. In my house, the router from my internet service provider is positioned in the living room, and the signal in this office is usually weak. Because of that, I use a mesh system which consists of 2 routers to make sure that the signal in the office is very strong so that I can have my video calls, upload and stream videos without any buffering. If you're having internet connection issues and you'd like me to do a video on mesh systems, kindly let me know in the comment section below. So that's it. I hope you all enjoyed my work from home desk tour. Let me know what's your most favorite thing about your desk setup in the comments section below. See you next time.